MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go, and towing the slab in this one, Nick Lodolo. What do we have on him?
Well, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound to start the game. He can be really good at times and turn in some real excellent efforts. For me, it'll tell us a lot to see how he's attacking the strike zone and pitching aggressively or not. If he's doing that from the jump, I think he'll be fine in this one.
Check swing, no appeal, 2-1. And that misses off the outside edge. And he deals. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. Now it's Robbie Grossman, the switch hitter batting right. Step off, throw to first. Back in there standing. And a pitch. Double play ball to second. There's one. Relay to first. Double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
1-2 is the count.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Our starter in this one, Nathan Eovaldi.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
We go to the bottom of the first. Jonathan India at the plate. One cool nugget on Eovaldi comes from the same hometown as Nolan Ryan. Both guys from Alvin, Texas. They actually attended the same high school. They did. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. The pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
So up next, Spencer Steer. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Right side, low, takes it to the bag, and that's the third out. So one left for Cincinnati. We played an inning, no score. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. And now Adolis Garcia. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Ball to strike, the pitch. And fouled off. That one lifted to left. Friedel in position. And there's one down.
That is it. The third baseman, number 6.
Here's Josh Young. The 1-1. Swings through that.
1-2.
That one missing inside. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Next pitch misses outside. And a full count now. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because...
And it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
All over that one right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
So digging in, Ezekiel Duran. They say it went.
1-2.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Next pitch just misses. 3-2 now.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Here's Leody Taveras. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Young, the lead runner at second. Duran at first. One gone. Stays alive.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next pitch inside. Now 2-2.
2-2.
Grounder might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's Sandy Leon. No score here in the second. Now snap throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Snap throw to first. Taveras back in standing. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Lodolo checks over to first, and he's back. 2-2. Just misses there. Bubba Thompson in the on-deck circle for Texas. Step off throw to first, and he's back standing. And they're all loaded up.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
2 outs, bases full. Here's Bubba Thompson. Two outs, bases are full. In the air, out towards right center. Number 31 on his way over, brings it in, and that is that. So they load the bases on just 1 hit, but can't get anyone across. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the inning. Now it's the Reds DH, Jake Fraley. And now 2 balls and a strike. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. 2-2 down. Hammered, base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Will Myers now. Here's a 2-1. And it's fouled away. Chris, you know, you look at Nathan Eovaldi's resume. He won the World Series with the Red Sox in 2018, but he was actually originally drafted by the Dodgers back in 2008. He was an 11th round pick. Tapped on the ground softly to short. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second.
The right fielder,
Number 31, the next to hit for the Reds. Man at second. Comebacker to the mound. Into the outfield, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
the center fielder.
Now it's Nick Senzel. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The 1-2.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Jose Barrero, the next to hit for the Reds. Righty delivers. And that's outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. And that one upstairs.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
And the righty deals. And that'll load the bases. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Reached on an infield single his first time. Fraley at third. Barrero on at first with 2 down. Check swing. Did he go? No. Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back. Here is Marcus Semien.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Up next for the Rangers, Robbie Grossman. He's 0 for 1. At the belt and fires. Line drive. Nice grab.
Sweet grab right there. That's the DRS for you, buddy. Defensive run save. Very athletic. Really good reactions. Nice job of saving that run.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Runner leads away at second.
Ball, that's up.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Barrero tosses to first. He's out.
Now batting, right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. A dive, he's got it. Throw to the pitcher, and they get the out.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
Set for the bottom of the third. Now the left fielder, TJ Friedel.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Good eye right there.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Throw to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Next pitch is downstairs. That to right. Garcia settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now.
Now batting, the catcher.
Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. The 1-1. Now one miss.
2-1.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Next one just misses, and it's a full count.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Kicks and fires. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Here's a 1-1. Now a check swing, but he held up. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Righty to the plate. Fouled off. He was late.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So 2 on with 2 away. Will Myers now at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Here's a 1-1. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that's outside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Stevenson, the lead runner, out at second. Fraley at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Reds strand a couple, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young.
Josh Young.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Senzel ranging back, pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Here's a speed threat, Ezekiel Duran. He reached out a walk his first time. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 down.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Next up for Texas, Leody Taveras. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Look out! And it hit him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Now snap throw to first. Tavares gets back easily. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success.
Runner on the go. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Rangers leave 1. Still no score. Back here at Great American Ballpark, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, number 50. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And now it's even up.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 3. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Well, you always want those pitches back as a hitter. It caught a lot of the zone and definitely not the intended location, but those splitters can dance around and miss a barrel even when they're not perfectly executed.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a ball evens the count. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Now it's the shortstop, Jose Barrero. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. The 1-2. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nobody left for Cincinnati, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, now here is Bubba Thompson. Here's a 2-2. That one the other way. Puts it away for the out.
The batter is the
Now it's Marcus Semien. Two now. Semien waits. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that quickly 2 away.
designated hitter, Robbie
Now at the plate, Robbie Grossman. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. The wide to kick the pitch. That's off the mark, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Rangers set down in order. Halfway through this one, still no score. Back here in Cincinnati, now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Ball to strike. And there's a ball. Movement in the bullpen. Ian Kennedy getting loose out there. Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Ripped on a line. And there's one away.
The left fielder, number 29.
Next for Cincinnati, T.J. Friedel. Smoked on the ground, a second. Simeon toss over to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Now the third baseman, Spencer Steer. Here's a 1-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Three-two now. Popped in the air, left side. Jumps, but it's off his glove.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Just a little roller to the pull side, definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
And now it's going to be Tyler Stevenson. He's 0 for 1.
Stevenson.
The 1-1. On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The designated hitter.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Welcome back. Top 6. And now Nathaniel Lowe.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The wind and the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Number 31 sizes this one up, pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Action in the pen down there. Alex Young, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Sims getting cranked up as well. One down, base is empty. Off the mark there. 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Young.
Josh Young will hit next. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Next one misses, and the count is filled up. The other way, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. And we still have no score. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the first baseman, Will Myers. The 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Two and 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, number 31. The count 2-1. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. That one ripped. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. That'll be it for Nathan Eovaldi. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Ian Kennedy. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 21, Ian Kennedy.
So up next, Nick Senzel. Ball to strike. The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Taveras snags it on the run.
The batter, shortstop, Jose.
And now the shortstop, Jose Barrero. A strikeout and a walk. And a pitch. There's a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Can't glove it cleanly.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. 1 for 3 and a 1-1. Good eye right there. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball. And here it comes. And another ball. T.J. Friedel waits on deck. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Young sizing this one up, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Righty reliever out of the pen, Lucas Sims. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezekiel Duran.
Ezekiel Duran.
And now it's 3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And the righty deals. Got him swinging.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence and it's a multi-run home run.
Now Leody Taveras. Next offering upstairs. And that's ball 4.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
Sandy Leon stepping in for the Rangers. Sims picks over, and he's back in easily.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And here's a 3-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Guerrero hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 8, Thompson.
Next to hit, Bubba Thompson.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
And it is 2-1. Check on the runner. Taveras back on a dive. And a 2-1 on the way. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Save.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Laser could be extra bases, and that gets all the way to the wall. The run comes in from second, and it's 1-0. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 2. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Robbie Grossman.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. Next one off the plate inside. And now 3-1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
3-1 is on the way. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Derek Law. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 47, Derek Law.
Next to hit, Nathaniel Lowe. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Andrew Heaney.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Number 44, Andrew Heaney.
Here's the left fielder, TJ Friedl.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. And he deals. And a count 1-2.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. And now the lefty, runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw, save. Leon not in time.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
That one ran inside, almost got him. The pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
First and second, 1 out. Now it's going to be Jake Fraley. The 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That misses the zone. 3-2 now. Will Myers in the on-deck circle. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
And now Will Myers. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Ground ball, could be 2. On to Simeon. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, these Rangers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. A handful have turned into outs, but of the balls they put in play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen. Don't let that get you frustrated.
Here's a 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So digging in, Josh Young. Garcia gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fouled off the plate, they'll do it again. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Now back, Ezekiel Duran.
Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Duran. The 1-1. That's down and in. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. That one down the line and foul ball. And there he goes. Up the middle. Over to Myers. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Now back, the center fielder, Leody.
Now here is Leody Taveras.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. He goes down looking. One left for Texas, but they're on top 1-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Josh Sborz.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Kevin Newman. The tying run at the plate. That just misses. 2-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground out to short. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
And now the center fielder, Nick Senzel. The 3-1. And he walked him.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
First and second, no outs. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Barrero. Here's a 1-1. And now 1-2.
Well, they're willing to give up and out here. This is a big spot, so you have to make it count.
The 1-2. And now 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a ball popped up. Got it! Great leaping catch.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Jonathan.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
That catches the top part of the zone. 1-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
At the bullpen is Will Smith.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So first and second with 2 outs. TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds, known for his late inning heroics. The 1-1 is fouled off. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
New pitcher for the Reds, Fernando Cruz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Now into the ball game on defense, Stuart Fairchild. He takes over in right. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Sandy Leon.
Stuart Fairchild.
The pitch.
Ball, that's down.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That one to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Now back. Second.
And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Marcus Semien. And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And the pitch. Chopped left side, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit.
Runner takes off, spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. And next is the designated hitter, Robbie Grossman. The 1-1. Gets the slider in there for a strike. On the ground. Over to Myers. That's the 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Rangers 1 and the Reds nothing. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Jose Leclerc. He comes in with a chance for his 2nd save of the season.
Number 25, Jose Leclerc.
Well, 1-run game. Spencer Steer getting ready to hit. At the belt and fires. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws across the diamond. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Slow roller up the middle. Duran. Now only 1 out remaining.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the Reds DH, Jake Fraley. Right-handed reliever. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. Just one strike away. That one missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Is just one strike away.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
3-2. Popped up. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.